It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Steelers and the Broncos. And it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. So good to be with you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Here we are, week 2 of the season. Greg, everybody has that hope. Let's get off to a good start. Well, these teams lost the opener. Now, a little bit of pressure here in week 2.
Yeah, and it really comes down to, Mike, it's a super simple concept. You just want to feel the sensation of winning. Just get your first win. Of course, they would have loved to start out week 1 in the win column, but now here you are, 2 winless teams, and it is just as simple as we want to walk in the building on Monday and check that win total off and catch our breath. Well, they got an opportunity here in week 2 to do just that, and 2 teams that both want to get a win. It's going to be a great one.
On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. Out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
When we sat down with him earlier in the week, Mike, as you would imagine, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up the fact that he had 4 interceptions in last week's game. You could tell it was still on the top of his mind. He was still working to put it behind him. I think my biggest takeaway was just how excited he was to get back on the field and have a fresh start. And I think we want to see him get off to a fast start here early, get some easy completions, put last week behind him. If he can move forward and he can play to the level he's capable of, I think they're going to have a lot more success here in this one today.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But he'll gather it back in. They'll try and play with some pace early on. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Harris. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Najee Harris, touchdown Pittsburgh. That his first touchdown of the new year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Broncos led by the rookie, quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. The rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the first round, number 12 overall. He's been around. He's 24 years old, but the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think 2 things were at play. Number 1, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. They made him go to his 2nd, 3rd check down through his progression. And then secondly, when the play did line up, when they did get the look they wanted, he just missed a lot.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Fields. Taking off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
There he goes again. And he's going to be taken down. They'll look to pick up the pace. Here's Fields. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there 3rd and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to take over for their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A give, and here comes Williams. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
So they'll talk over what to... Third down and 9. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70 Lions! Go!
Back to throw is Nix. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Nix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try to run for it with Williams.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
The Steelers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. The next drive about to start. We'll remind you what's coming up here in week 2. A couple of good ones to look forward to. 2 good young quarterbacks going at it later tonight in Houston. The Bears and Texans at NRG Stadium. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, as the New Look Falcons head to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. Kickoff there, 8:15 Eastern Time. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. It's a gain of 34.
Here we go. Good. Go.
1st down. Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
EQ. Easy. Alpha. Check.
A 1st down throw for Fields. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over here at their own 22. A 1st down throw for Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
for these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go, son. Right.
Here's Achane. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Right.
One more time, it's Achane. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Fields to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Surtain.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, shot. Check go.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd down.
You got a mini base. Why not? Here we go. Right.
Pistol snap back to Fields. That's taken in by Achane. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Right.
They'll run with Achane. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Nix. He runs with it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing, Nix. He'll take off again. And Nix with the wise move there at the end, sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks, and this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos are on the board just before halftime. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
Fields now to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Javonte Williams heading out with the Broncos for their next drive. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopped. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up third down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A gain of 15 and a first down. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll throw. It's Nix. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. Like, I love studying the NFL and just seeing the amount of ways NFL coordinators are able to get their running backs now involved in the passing game. They're kind of chess pieces. They can move them out in the slot. They can put them out wide, of course, out of the backfield. It's a big part of today's modern NFL.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. One of the Steelers has it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime...
And remember now, all turnovers must be...
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Broncos get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Patterson now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Steelers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
That is hot. What a throw. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Broncos. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. Here's Nix to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. The Broncos have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Fields. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
Here we go. Hey, 10. Right.
Here's Fields. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up. Right.
Now Fields. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
He'll run again. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off.
He is in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
The kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 28, Broncos 25. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The rookie. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Ready? Go!
Nick snap on 1st and 10. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
A 1st down throw for Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That one, take it in. Josh Reynolds. Touchdown, Broncos. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Austin now to return this. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Steelers up. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First down. Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. Off he goes. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 2nd and 4.
Don't jump. Ready?
Now it's A.J. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. They'll drop to throw. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Fields. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now he'll run. And Fields is tough to bring down in the open field. Gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down. A-Chain. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Second and goal.
Here we go. 11. Set.
To throw is Fields. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Throwing, Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. big play in the game right here. It's third down. Here we go. One final play. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and